Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And we're off and running from Landover. He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
There we go.
Back to the well again. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
They send Cooks left. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Jump off caught by his back. We're working a couple yards past the line. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Commanders will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Check that. Get it.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This set it down starts with an option right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Go!
They send a man in motion. Third and long for Daniels. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Set. Go!
On first down, here's Daniels. Barner with the grab. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here we go, here we go!
From the 21, it's caught, Barner. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got third and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
70 Lion. Let's go.
Here we go. Right up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on fourth and goal from the 1.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Set.
They motion the slot man right. He gets a look up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. Jefferson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take. It was on a 54. Why? 26.
Give now to the running back. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! I take.
To throw is Prescott. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go! I take.
Trying again following the sack. Catch made by Mitchell. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. Switch, hey!
Dak now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And some great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
2nd and 3 now. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in-break net.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
Okay, I can certainly speak to how tough it is at times to throw a football in the rain, but I can't speak to how difficult it is as a kicker in these situations. It just feels like in inclement weather, they slow down, right? They get that plant foot down, they're concerned about the weather, and just that split second makes all the difference for that defender to come in and knock that kick down.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll send him over right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion. Here we go, second and very long. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
So now here's third and 5. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. While you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Yeah, there we go. Wait,
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Cowboys with the football. Second and 6 coming up here.
Yeah! There you go!
Now Prescott. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. Flush down out to his left. He's running for, and he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Go, check. Go, check. Here we go, check.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Garner's got it, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
18, Pioneer. Let's go. Ready?
Again, Daniels to the air. He's on the move. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Set.
Daniels. That one's complete over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Come on, set. Come 19. Go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Second down and 10. Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders tie it just before halftime. Knock this through, and they'll take a lead into the break. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting from the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go! I take. It was on the 54. Why ain't?
Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Shut up!
Receiver in motion going left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Daniels on first down. Forced out to his right. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Putting the tight end in motion. He gets this one to McLaurin. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Check that, street, go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Check smash.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. That's a pickup of 9. And the Commanders will have a first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Check Bobcat. Here we go.
They'll run here from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Michael Parsons making that play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They bring their tight end left.
Check go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got it near the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pass the 60. Ready?
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Check.
They're running again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Bronco switch.
Man in motion here.
Go.
They'll try him left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Koo able to put it through. And that'll push their lead to 4.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. but they do come away with 3.
Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And out of bounds, and they're within inside of the red zone. That returns all the way down to the 30.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over. A lot of the work in the field position already done.
Kill. We're going to 53. Kill.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Yeah,
Play action, Prescott. Buying some time right. Hits his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He's got Smith. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. With right, and that's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go, Reed, go. 18 Rattler.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Set. Mustang 19.
Now Daniels to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Koo able to put it through. extends to 7.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54, go to 54. Line in. 26.
First down, here's Dak. That one's cut along the left sideline. They pick up 20 yards there. That's good for Cowboys, first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
Here's a give up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop out of just 1 yard.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 26.
Dak out of the pistol. They're secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
Dak now from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 26.
Off the play fake. Hits Prescott. Caught by his back. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's got a man left. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. decision to make on 4th and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Viking 18! Warrior 70! Hey, smash!
Throwing now, Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Let's go now!
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19 Lions!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready! Ready!
Option design here. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Ready! Ready! Street! Go!
From the gun, it's Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go! Trap 60! Trap 60! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's complete, right side. he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Complete. It's McLaurin. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
Ready. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Get up.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. Right take.
From the gun is Prescott. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Prescott here from the gun. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah. Here we go. Right take.
Dak throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Now to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Throwing on 1st is Prescott. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right. right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for two.
Yeah! Here we go!
Here he is to throw. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Commanders 27, Cowboys 24.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set! Set, go!
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.